just look at the house. So we pull away.
Officially on the one road that will lead us home.
So we only live a few streets away from family.
Yeah.
It's one of those streets. You just have to be like 1,500 miles long.
Yeah, just a little bit. And I was gonna try to get a shot of the babies being sweet back there, snuggling. But of course, I started talking, and some little girl woke up. But
she's too curious. up, and for some reason I'm trying to overcompensate for the lack of coffee and have been super peppy. And it's 5:54 in the morning here, so that's not like me at all. But we have breakfast of champions, and we just need some coffee to get us going. We will check in later. There it is. We are now in Arizona. See y'all in Cali. We'll see you in a little less than a month. We are doing pretty good though. Like 2 hours.
Yeah, just a little over 2 hours.
That's what's stopping for Starbucks and stuff too. So.
Yes, we needed.
Oh, I know. Definitely know.
And then we got the pups in the back. Let's see if I can. Momo snoozing in Luna's kennel, where she should be. Yeah, I see you. And Luna is in the little spot where Momo is supposed to be. They're weird, and she likes the little one. So he's more than happy to take over the big spot. We are now at 94 degrees outside.
It's actually cooled off a little bit. It was like 98 earlier.
So, fingers crossed. Oh, we just popped up to 95, so. Spoke too soon. Pretty soon, we will bust out some of our entertainment for the ride, which is this book we just bought on our final Disneyland trip. And it's a bunch of, like, Q&As from one of the Disney archive people, and so that should be fun.
Yep.
We'll do some little Disney trivia on our drive, and so we will check in a bit. I think we're gonna make a stop at this rest area, let the dogs go for a walk, and maybe a potty break for ourselves too. Okay, so one of the best parts about going through Arizona,
Cacti!
like real cacti. There's some over there.
Big one right there. There's a wagon right there.
Right there, yep, that's big old cacti. Those are big old cacti right there.
Oh, I mean, we are going back to this. My accent's got it.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for it. Alright. Just a few more over there. Now we will stop with the zoomed in road views and making everybody sick.
Yep.
Alright, we are just now driving through. Let's hope for a little bit more with that.
I was wondering why you paused like Phoenix.
Phoenix!
Yay, Phoenix.
It is now 9:45 127 in the morning, and can
100 degrees.
it was just saying 101 too.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like right around there, back and forth, which means it is hot, and our car is doing its best to try to keep us cool. But we are just trucking along, making pretty good time.
Yeah.
Like just a little over 4 hours, and we're in Phoenix.
We stopped for gas already once.
Yep. So we've stopped for gas. We've stopped for a potty break for the pups already. So again, a little over 4 hours to Phoenix. I'm not mad. Some passed out babies back there again, just snuggled up. They're being good pups. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my Disney Emoji Blitz game. That's keeping me entertained.
Who's gonna drive?
Yeah, Don's just gonna drive, and then every once in a while have to put up with me singing and dancing in the car, which is his favorite, isn't it?
Love it.
He's very focused. So we're gonna leave him alone and let him drive. Alright, second big city down. Just went through.
Tucson.
Yay! A little bit more. Yes, we just finished going through Tucson at right around our 6-hour mark.
Yes.
So I just had a little snooze.
Yeah.
But
Making some noise.
was I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I joined the pups and being in the passed out crew. Oh, hi Momo. But just steadily trucking along. I love the convenience of air travel.
Yeah.
But the American road trip and going cross country, it's totally something everybody should do.
Yeah.
Now, granted, this is what, like our fourth time
Yeah.
going from California back to Mississippi. Just because for us, it's less stressful than dogs, and it's more.
It's a being cheaper, actually.
Yeah, and it's more cost effective because either we don't have to board them or we don't have to pay to fly them. But to take in all that America has to offer just on this one interstate stretch across the country, and seeing the landscape changes and some of those like kitschy roadside places from
Oh, yeah.
like back when this was the only really accessible mode of travel.
Yeah. Getting those old, like, ancient road stops and highway stops that sell really, really random stuff.
Like,
If they're still open.
yeah, a lot of them you still see the signs, but I don't think they're actually open anymore. But things like
20 different types of jerky.
yeah, jerky, like Native American not artifacts, but like goods, like moccasins. The
Yeah,
signs for
you see a
moccasins
lot.
all over the place.
Yeah, dream catchers.
Fireworks.
Of course, when you get to Florida, you see gator heads and shark teeth everywhere.
Yeah. Like this. What is the thing? Has anybody been to the thing?
I remember seeing signs for it like every time I make this trip. And I'm like,
Yeah, I think it's a big like truck stop or something. But the thing, like your advertisement's got my eye. Probably not gonna stop there, but I just want to know what you are. Guys, we found the thing. The thing is on this exit. There's like a museum.
Not going to the thing.
But there's a museum.
Yeah, there's pottery too.
Handcrafted pottery.
At Dairy Queen. Might be worth going to Dairy Queen though.
I know. I could use a blizzard. I don't know about you. I mean, granted, the car now tells me it's like 93 degrees outside, but it feels hotter than all Hades right now. Is that the thing? Is that the thing up there, guys?
That's the thing.
Zoom in so you can see the thing. Oh, maybe now that just zoomed in on the dirty windshield. I'm sorry. No, Penske truck, you're in my way for the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the thing.
Really like Google out what the thing
Yeah. If anybody has ever stopped at the thing, truck stop, let us know in the comments.
is. Right.
Tell us how it was. Stu and Luna.
Hey, Brady.
Yeah, being a pretty girl. One day we'll find the Arizona state line. Oh, tire. We got cows!
We actually haven't seen any cows.
Anybody know where that movie reference is from? Luna, do you know where that movie reference is from? No. I do. Alright, so we think we're almost to that New Mexico-Arizona state line. Again. Like for reals this time. But before we get there, I just want to take a minute to point out some of my redneck engineering. The sun was trying to kill me, and so I hung my blanket from the visor to create a little shadow tent, and have been leaned over into the center console for air conditioning since. Don's judging.
Yep.
It really has helped. It's cooled down a lot on my section. We also saw a sign back there for one of those random roadside places. Pistachio Land.
Pistachio.
Yeah. So for those who have seen the new Mickey shorts, with Potato Land, we took it to a whole nother level here with Pistachio Land.
Come across a potato land, I will be super excited.
Is that a sign?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I gotta pull up the Snapchat. We did it, guys. We made it to New Mexico. We made it.
Land of enchantment.
And by enchantment, we mean desert. Ooh, look at that rock formation. Sorry, squirrel. But again, it's the mystic beauty of the desert, the land of enchantment.
I like the sign right there that said dust storms may exist. They may not exist. They're Schrodinger's dust storms.
Pistachio Land! Pistachio Land! Windshield?
Liquid falling from the sky. What else is crazy people over here thinking of?
What's that called? when the water comes from the sky again? I know we're supposed to expect a lot of it when we go to Florida.
Just a little bit.
Showers, sprinkle, rain. Rain is what it's called.
It's already over.
And it's done. But it did get us to drop from 100 to 99 degrees, so that's a thing. Speak, girl.
innocent face fool you.
I mean, she may have caused her brother to yelp and cry a little. And almost ran us off the road trying to stop it. Huh. You were a bad girl? You were a bad girl. Let's see. The Momo. Alright guys. Don's a little annoyed with me. He had me try to find something on Amazon Prime Music to entertain us, and I was finding road trip playlist. Don, what do you think about the road trip playlist that I found?
Yeah, these things better. They're awful. They're all like covers of old like songs. Our old songs.
The first one I found was nothing but piano music covering songs. So far on this playlist, there was a song called Skunk in the Middle of the Road. And Tom's about to kill me. And I just have to document it because it's hilarious.
Killing me.
Kill you.
10 hours into this thing, and that's what you do to me?
Oh, it is about 10 hours in. Time to update the IG. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's Dylan's Diz. If you haven't checked out Dylan's Diz podcast, they do Theme Park Thursday. A salute to all theme parks, but mostly Walt Disney World. Hashtag always in June. So if you haven't checked them out, you should. But maybe we'll do that instead of these 1950s road trip songs. Alright, it's about to start. This is exit 0.
Goodbye, New Mexico. Hello, 900 miles of Texas. Hi.
Now, this is the 4th time in the last 3 years that we have had to drive through Texas.
Yeah, 900 plus miles.
Or like I said, like 960 something miles, I think.
Yeah.
From one end of Texas to the other. It's painful. It's something that, you know, we just have to get through. So, here's to you, Texas, where the stars at night
No.
shine big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
God.
Alright, we've officially hit our first traffic jam of the trip.
Yeah, I mean, I guess 10.5 hours in is not bad to finally hit traffic, but still.
Well, we're so close.
Yeah, we're on the east side of El Paso.
And we only have probably about like 3.5 more hours if we were going
Probably
full
3.
speed
Yeah.
to our hotel for the night.
Yep.
So that's just disappointing because we were making such good time.
Oh well.
Such is life.
It's okay.
It's alright.
We'll get there.
More time to enjoy this episode of Dylan's Diz.
Right?
Or Theme Park Thursday, rather.
Yeah.
So, alright. Fingers crossed. Alright, we just got our last stop of gas. And I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but there is a rainbow right there. We got a little more than an hour left to go. Yeah, until I get to have a little rest time. And I think we're all ready to get out of the car for a bit. So, Don's been doing a good job. He has literally driven the entire time, and we're coming up on almost 13 hours. So, thank you. Bye-bye. So, we were having a pretty good day. We're about an hour from our hotel for the night.
Less than an hour.
And then all of a sudden, we popped a tire. So, we are currently on the side of the interstate, waiting for roadside assistance to send a tow truck that may or may not be able to carry all 4 of us to a place in the city where we have our hotel reservation. And then we have to find some way to get from the shop they're gonna drop the car off back to the hotel. Oh, and the shop doesn't open until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for us to even get the tire fixed. So basically, our road trip just turned into hell. Don's real not happy. Real not happy. Because we're also in the middle of nowhere, Texas, between cities. We don't even know if we can find a taxi service, much less one that will take dogs, to get us in between where we need to be. So fingers crossed the tow truck can fit us all, and that they will be nice enough maybe to drop 2 of us off, or me and the dogs off at the hotel, so we can get checked in and settled in for the night. So that's gonna be fun to get whatever we need out of the car to be able to do, you know, basic anything, dog food, their meds, clothes, groceries. So, fun little twist. It's a twist. I can't even make him. Nope, he's done. We're done. So, we'll let you know how it goes.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, so since we checked in with you last night, we have been living the hotel life. We've had some good pups. Been pretty good.
Yeah, mostly.
Turns out we have a very rare tire in this part of the country.
It's really not a rare tire. My car is not rare. It's a Dodge. It's just for some reason no one in this area carries that particular size of tire. And when I say no one in the area, I mean we've checked like everywhere within like a 2-hour drive.
And we finally found one.
One after like what?
Almost all day.
Yeah, like close to 8 hours of looking and calling places.
So we found one about 2 hours away, and just so happens, turns out there is a mobile tire guy who will come out, bring us the tire, and fix it for us.
Yep.
So that's been a blessing. He is actually on his way. It's gonna cost us a pretty penny, but it means we don't have to wait in Texas.
It means we can leave in the morning. We don't have to stay here because the local shop where my car is located, they weren't going to be able to get a tire until Wednesday at the extreme earliest.
And today's Monday.
Yeah, so we've been sitting here for another 2 days, and we want to go home. So.
And it's hard on the pups being in the hotel.
Yeah, we don't want to be in here.
And we're also in a place that has no taxi services, no Ubers, no Lyfts.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Best Western Plus in Fort Stockton, Texas, because they have been amazing. We did have to change rooms when we extended our stay, but they kind of upgraded us to a like a small suite that has a kitchenette with a full-size fridge. The manager was able to take Dawn over to the car a little bit ago to get our bags and the dog food out, which was a lifesaver.
Which is why we're still in the same clothes from yesterday. Because after we dropped the car off from the tow, like we couldn't fit ourselves plus luggage or anything.
And the dogs.
And the dogs and the tow truck. So we literally had to grab like bare minimal stuff, and we've been kind of dealing all day.
But help is on its way.
Yep.
In the form of Marco, the tire guy, as I've called him. And we're waiting to get a text from him that he's in the area, and then the hotel manager should be able to bring Dawn over to meet him, so that Dawn can get the car and bring it back over here once they're done. Maybe even make a Walmart run or something so that we're not paying to get the microwave stuff the hotel has to offer. And then we can head out in the morning and continue our trek.
Yeah. So fingers crossed, everything goes right. Marco gets here, fixes it, everything looks good, and we can finally start heading back to Mississippi tomorrow morning.
It's been an adventure.
Yeah.
But it's what we do best.
Nothing's ever
Great
easy.
girl.
Didn't think you'd get any drama in this road trip vlog, did you?
Yeah, you thought we were just gonna be silly and singing. Told you.